Hey guys, Dupreeh from Astralis here, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to play B-side on Vertigo. Playing on Vertigo B bomb side is a bomb side where it usually requires you to play it on your own, but also having to depend on your teammates using a lot of good utility for you. So now I'm going to be showing you what I like to do in the first couple of seconds of the round. So I'm going to be pushing out like this, and I want to position myself in this corner of the box, aim right here with my Molotov, and throw it. What it basically does is that it's going to be landing right on the bottom of the staircase, and like that. It will prevent the terrorists from rushing me, and obviously if they want to rush me, they need to extinguish the smoke, and that will give me a cue to if they're actually coming. A lot of terrorists are starting to do a smoke that is tossed from in here when they approach the B-bomb site. So they want to throw a smoke like this that lands in here, which will give them a really good idea if you're actually pushing down the staircase because they can see you. So that's actually very dangerous to do as a CT. So you need to be cautious about doing that. So what I want, that's the reason why I'm actually using my Molotov like that, is that I want to make sure that it goes down there and burns behind the burns behind the smoke so they can't go through it. After that, I usually want to fall back to this position and just shoulder peek it, just play my utility here. I still have my smoke left, so I could do like this with my smoke. And let's say that I, for some reason, think that that's like a B execute coming or anything like that, and I see people running up the stairs, I can do either right hand click my smoke here, or I can either right click my click hand my smoke right here, and then play behind the smoke like this, playing in this position, playing like this. There's a lot of different scenarios you can do. So when you're playing here, you need to be cautious about the boost that people are doing. There's the boost behind the plank, but there's also the headshot boost. The headshot boost looks like this, so he's going to be showing at this type of line, right above it. And then you also have the guy boosted. If you want to kill the guy that's boosted, you want to be spamming to the left side of this plank. So basically just to the left of this white thing. You actually kill him pretty fast. Like you aim a little higher and you also get headshots. But in this type of area, it's actually really effective to spam. In terms of the headshot boost, you just need to be careful because he just pops up so fast, and you need to be like able to kill him like really fast to make sure that you don't get killed yourself. So playing in this position is really effective in terms of getting a really fast information, playing off your utility, like popping a smoke so you can fall back and wait for your teammates. But it's also really effective because you can get information on both boosts, and you also have information about the staircase. If I like to play up on the big bomb side, which I sometimes do enjoy, I like to play on this side, on this position, a little bit further in front of this. I want to play like this so I can see the headshot boost, but I can also see the staircase. The reason why I've aligned myself close to this pillar is that all the flashbangs that's landing on this side of this will not affect me, so I'm kind of hard to blind. Obviously they can throw flashbangs above here, but it's a good way to dodge a few flashbangs. And if I get blinded, I want to rotate back and try and get this angle, and then fall back and then have this angle. So there's like three positions, like you stand here, you fall back, and you fall back, and then you can do the retake if you haven't won the round by then. I like to play this position because it gives me a lot of good angles in terms of people coming up the staircase. I can watch people boosting in the far right corner, but I can also cover people that has been boosted by the plank. A really important tip here is to stay crouched like this. And you might wonder why you need to be crouched, but the reason why you need to crouch is if someone is boosted right here, let's say he's been boosted like this, and he peeks up, he sees no one, then you're just like, oh, he's gonna jump up, and then you're gonna be sitting right there. This is how it looks. You can see his head, but he can't see you when you're crouched. So this is really important to know. When you're playing two guys on the B-bomb side, it's really important that you try and get some information whenever you can and try to utilize your utility as best as possible. One way to do this is to have one guy getting close to this plank, and you need to be cautious because this plank is really wall bangable, so you don't want to stand here like for too long. You want to be listening to if anyone is like approaching the staircase or someone's running like down below. What you will have then is that you have your teammate standing on the far back of this pillar, sitting crouched, then tossing this flashbang by aiming in the corner, tossing it. It will make it just bounce on the edge of this wall over here. Like it'll bounce like that. And you want to jump up, boop, and you want to be looking if there's anyone here. Bum, 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 and you kill them all. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you've learned something, and I can't wait to hear from you guys how it has worked out for you and if you used it in a match. So let us know and let me know on the Discord server. Get in there, join up with the awesome community that we have, and just share all of your experiences. Thank you so much, guys,